Out to the right. Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good take, has a hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Vietnam get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Somprasin gets it out to the wing. Still going, where to next? There are a few waiting for it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Thailand really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. Whipped in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. He's gone for it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Elias Tola plays it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There is the half-time whistle. If you review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now the breakaway. Gets it back. Shoots! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Somkrasin plays it out to the flank. Nice touch. Good ball, it's found its target. Out to the left it goes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Pendant. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Somkrasin. Played out to the right. Decent ball. He proceeds it all the way. Somkrasin. Vietnam have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? It'll be a throw-in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, really good feet from him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Turns, he's had a go! A chance to play it in. Swung over into the middle.
Thailand making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Done very well to intervene.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Decent looking ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Tries to get it clear. Played down the flank. And the counter is on. So who's he picking out? Delivers across. Well read, he sorted that out. Finds him. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Elias Dolbala. Somprasin. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Vietnam are down to 10 men. ball, who's going to get there? And that's sprayed out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can launch a counter. That's been intercepted, and that will come. And they've been caught out here. It's come loose. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Time for a change in personnel. Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Well played, he saw that coming. Come back to the keeper. Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. And that has been clubbed away. And help's available out wide. Breaks on here. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a brilliant interception. Has a goal! In for the follow-up! He has done it! That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's going long. And he has been fouled there. Just whacks it away. And he's onside. Chooses to go back. Lofted into the middle. You can get that clear. Pendant. Pendant goes looking. That's found its target. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Oh, that's nice. Knocks it away.
Thailand are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Cleared away. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. Going for goal! So close to drawing level.
He was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Nicely measured pass.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Davis.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Thailand can be highly satisfied with such a forceful response to try and get back on equal terms, but they need a hero right now, someone to step up and convert. They're creating the chances.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it over to the other flank. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. 5 minutes left on the clock. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Needs a quality cross. Davis goes through the middle. Here's the ball in. Now surely, Davis! And the ball's come out. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's got through. That's gone a long way up and away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Up for the header! That's a throw. Goes direct to the front line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Somkrasin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Over to the left. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Now short, he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Elias Dolbala. Somkrasin. Out to the left it goes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has a pop! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to clip it forward. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Elias Dolbala. Out to the right. Somkrasin. Goes for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Elias Dolbala cuts it out. Plays it over to the other flank. Pendant tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. Come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's through. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got options out wide. Driving on, a real charge here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's been well dealt with. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. So who's he picking out? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dinks one in. And he's straight offside. Krasin plays it out to the wing. It's a throw. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Drives it towards the front. And out to safety. Vietnam have it back and they can go again. Now, can he capitalise? Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. He's gone for it! Cleared away. And now they can launch a counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's on a play, hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Krasin. Out to the left it goes. Tries to switch the play. Oh, that's neat. Goes for the cross. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it high. It's come through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets it back. It was on the back foot. Turns and goes back. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Pendant. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. deftly done. And help's available out wide. And that was asking just too much of him. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. Play for a throw. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Plays it out to the flank. Can he shoot? Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that's sprayed out wide. Beautifully done. Lobs it in gently. A buccaneering run from the defender. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pendant, and it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. That is terrific skill. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Krasin. He's looked long this time. And he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, nice touch. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a throw. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. Gets the better of his man. It's a good looking... Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Krasin. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Elias Dolala. Elias Dolala gets it out to the wing. He's played him through. Chance to shoot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries a shot! Across the field it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Krasin. Pendant drives it forward. He's got it and he's got time. There's no flag. Promising cross.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Hoists it forward. Thinks he's got rid of that. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Elias Dolala gets it back. Here's the great leap! Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's good progress he's made on the... Real chance! Would have been some goal. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Krasin. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he
has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Battles to win it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. Elias Dolala goes looking. Over to the left. Well weighted. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pendant plays it forward. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. To locate someone up front. Elias Dolala loses his balance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. It's a throw in. Time to deliver. And that's out of reach. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Elias Dolala. Has he picked him out? And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball swung in. been levered clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. Pendant, plays it forward. Gets good distance on it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Cleared away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Plays a clever pass. Looking for a decent ball in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Somkrasin is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
The defence can get it clear. A chance to play it in. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Here it comes. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks to bypass the midfield. And help's available out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Shapes to shoot. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Outstanding save. And he's there to clear it. This is promising. Oh, the ball's come loose! Strong punch. This could fall anywhere. Vietnam have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays it out to the wing. And the shot! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Sonkrasin. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside. Chooses to go back. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. Keeps everyone guessing. He hits it! Oh, almost a sixth!
Thailand really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's played forward. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. Timely. Oh, shooting chance! Elias Dolala hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Plays it over to the other flank. Shoots! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
By the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Managed to get it away. Nice to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. Elias Dolala is there to heave it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quick glance at goal. Finds himself eased off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's put his foot right through that one. Tries to switch the play. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Elias Dolala plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Sonkrasin. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pumps it into the... tries his luck! And he's hit it too high. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Elias Dola goes looking. Songkrasin drives it forward, tries lifting it over, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Elias Dola. And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. And the weighted pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ball is over the line. What an adventurous run from a defender. Time added on 4 minutes. Being played forward. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Been levered clear. Chance! Oh, denied at the last. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Thailand certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Krasin. Referee's given a throw. Tries to locate someone up front. Elias Dolbala plays it out to the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There's the ball in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pendant drives it forward. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Elias Dolbala to the keeper and go again. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's got through, shot at goal! He's delivered all right! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Vietnam take the early advantage. Krasin. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the wing. Knocks one in. Good distance on it. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's where he wants it. Elias Dolbala does well there, alert. Krasin played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It'll be a throw-in. That'll be a throw. Lovely feet. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. He's making good use of his strength there. He's had a go! It's broken loose. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Striding forward, facing goal. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's not going to make it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Across the field it goes. Oh, it's shapes to shoot! They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now the counter. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Played into space out wide. Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Gone for it! In it goes! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. All the way back, and they start again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Run he's making on the right. SUMULASI gets it back. Breaks on here. He's got it. Shooting chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going through, goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
SUMULASI showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. SUMULASI. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Forward pass. Long ball, but not especially accurate. .30 minutes gone. He's there to cut it out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Away from immediate danger. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Looking to break out here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Elias Tola battles to win it back. He's looked long this time. Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Could be a chance here. Forward it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. That is terrific skill. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now a chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he find a finish now? Pendant, demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sonkrasin played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Danger averted for now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Elias drives it forward. Sonkrasin. He's got away. No foul, says the referee. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Sonkrasin goes looking. Knocks it away. Oh, sweet feet. Here's a shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. SUMULASI, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pendant, could try cutting inside here. Reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
And that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Now has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
SUMULASI, Elias, Zola tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a long ball. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Over to the left, cuts it out. And the finish! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets it upfield. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. Songkrasin plays it forward. Elias Dolala. Out to the right. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Oh, good interception. Goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Elias Dolala. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Songkrasin. Whipped in, throws in his head. Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Out towards the flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Nicely controlled. And it's played forward. Played down the flank. It's found its way to him. And it's got through. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Time for a change in personnel. Pendant goes looking. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Songkrasin, who's made his mark on this game, gets into a dangerous position. Just brushed off the ball there. Songkrasin, and it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's been drilled forward, played back in. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pendant sends it forward. Got a throw in. Well positioned to make that interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinked in. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Defence has got rid of that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to switch the play. Pendant plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pendant drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Decent progress down the left. Drives it towards the front. Goalkeeper's ball. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Sonkrasin gets it out to the wing. A really good feat. Sonkrasin goes looking, goes for a swing. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Vietnam can make their change now with a break in play. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a foul, simple decision for the referee. keeper's got good distance on that.
Krasin. Krasin
Spreads it towards the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Krasin.
Keeps everyone guessing. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up.
Krasin
battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. It's a throw in. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Nicely controlled. Shoots! Yes! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
There's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. No, that's overhit. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, they could break here. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. There are a few waiting for it. That's the throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Elias Dolala. It's being played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's played forward.
Krasin.
Pings it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre.
Krasin.
Goes short. Lovely bit of skill there. Towering header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. A heavy challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A hit! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Done very well to intervene. He's found his man. Ball is over the line. In for a hefty challenge.